Manchester United have reached an agreement with Feyenoord for Tyrell Malaysia and are optimistic of wrapping up a deal for the left-back. The package is around an initial £13 million with a further £1.7 million in add-ons and is expected to include a sell-on clause. Agreeing personal terms with the 22-year-old should not be a problem. United accelerated their interest in Malaysia in an attempt to beat Lyon to a deal, and the Dutch club recently confirmed a fee had been agreed. Feyenoord director Frank Arnesen confirmed United's late attempt to gazumply into the signing of the Netherlands international, telling 1908 NL, "The agreement with Man United is there. We are now waiting for Tyrell. If Malaysia says yes, then a transfer to Manchester United is imminent." Ten Hag had heavily scouted the 22-year-old as Ajax head coach, appreciating his speed, positional awareness, high interception rate, and ability to attack space. Malaysia fits the profile of player the Dutchman wants at Old Trafford, and he shares an agency, HCM Sports Management, with Frenkie de Jong, the club's premier target this summer. The same agency also represents Donny van de Beek and Victor Lindelof. United have returned to pre-season training this week, with Ten Hag taking charge of his first session with the club's players. This is an interesting one. Left back is where Man United are well stacked. There's not necessarily a most desperate need for them. One person I speak to say he's the best left back in the Eredivisie. Malaysia is rapid, quick and loves to get forward. You see lots of flashy recovery tackles which look great, but also worries me when a defender has to go back. He puts in so much yardage. He's keen to get involved in the play going forwards, which is what Man United fans want to see. I can see why there's interest from United, as such a dynamic player can change the way you attack. Progress continues to be made on Frenkie de Jong and the basis of an agreement is there, but there are still significant complexities to work through. Talks are progressing well over an initial £56 million deal for the Barcelona midfielder, which has allowed United to pivot to other players on a shortlist for their rebuild. Personal terms are not expected to be a problem for the midfielder, who made 46 appearances for Barcelona last term and has 4 years remaining on his current contract at the Nou Camp. De Jong played under new United boss Ten Hag at Ajax and was part of the squad that completed the Eredivisie and KNVB Cup double during the 2018-19 campaign, as well as reaching the Champions League semi-finals. His potential arrival at Old Trafford is timely, with Juan Mata, Nemanja Matic and Paul Pogba having departed already this summer, leaving the club short of options in the middle of the park. If Man United are to play the dominant, dictating football Ten Hag wants, their midfield needs an upgrade. Frenkie de Jong could be a solution. The stylish midfielder does his best work from deep, stepping past challenges or threading a pass through the lines to move his team up the pitch. He rarely gives the ball away. He had a 91% passing rate in La Liga last season and, as well as that metric, also eclipsed McTominay and Fred in stats measuring dribble success, touch quality and how often they are dispossessed. De Jong may not be the sole answer to United's problems, but he would bring an upgrade to their central midfield department and unlock a way of playing Ten Hag desires. United also remain hopeful of signing Denmark international Christian Eriksen. A deal is on the table with Eriksen's representatives. The final decision rests with the player himself. United will not rush Eriksen and fully understand his decision will be based on more than just football. Eriksen has a good relationship with Ten Hag and trained with his Ajax team as he recovered from his cardiac arrest at last summer's Euros. Meanwhile, United remain interested in Ajax defender Lisandro Martinez and Ajax winger Antony. Both were regulars under Ten Hag at Ajax. While central defence is not currently a priority position, United are looking at ways to improve in every area of the pitch. Departures in the defensive area have not been ruled out. Ten Hag wants to assess his squad before making any final decisions. There is a growing feeling Antony wants the opportunity to talk to United about a move, but both are difficult deals to do. Valuations are likely to be high, coupled with Ajax's reluctance to sell. United have been monitoring Martinez's situation, including Arsenal's pursuit.